Today we're going to be checking out the Smart Bird Feeder by Invoco. It's got a solar panel and a smart camera that'll detect when birds come up to it and start eating, which makes it a lot more fun to use. Alright, so here we have the main part of the bird feeder, and assembly is going to be fairly straightforward. The first thing we want to do is get this roof attachment and attach it to the top of the bird feeder. Once you clip it in, you can now open and close the top, and this is where the seeds are going to lie, and you can go ahead and protect them by simply closing it from preventing from like squirrels and other critters out there getting to them. Next thing to install is the bird perch, and this simply just goes on these brackets here. All you do is you push down into it and it's done. All right, now that we have most of the large pieces installed, the next thing to do is install the antenna on the back. And this antenna here is pretty much going to be the signal that gets the security camera to your phone. Now, in order to fully install this bird feeder, we're also going to need the solar panel, and we're going to need this birdhouse mount. You're going to have to mount this on your fence if you want to install it like that, or it comes with a strap if you want to just like tie it down to a tree. That's totally an option as well. All right, so we're going to be installing our bird feeder on the fence over here. We're going to do it precisely on here. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is install the mount onto the fence right here. Once it's installed, it'll look a little something like this. Okay, so now we need to mount the bird feeder onto here. Okay, and now you can see this thing is on tightly. All right, so the next step is to install our solar panel over here. We have to use the mount that was included and screw this into our fence. All right, now the next step is to screw the solar panel into the mount we just installed. All right, so we have the solar panel installed here, pointing directly at the sunlight. And then we also have the cable from the solar panel running behind the fence, and then it kind of connects on the other side of the bird feeder over here, and it's all just kind of running behind the fence to give it a clean and minimal look. Okay, so now what we want to do is add some bird seeds in here. In order to do that, we just open the roof and then we just dump our bird seeds in from the top. You can see it's about like 20% filled up here. Now, in order to release the seeds onto the tray here, all we do is open the mount. You can see they kind of pour out on here. And once you have your seeds in here, the birds in theory should start climbing on this part here and start eating. And as you can see by the footage here, we got a red cardinal, a pretty rare bird in my area, and this one seemed to be eating the seeds right off of the bat. And then you can see over here that he actually perched up his hair a little bit, so that was kind of cool. I've never seen this bird do that, but looks pretty cool, like a little mohawk. I love that I can record and keep track of these birds and see what they're up to. A very fun thing to do if you're a bird hobbyist. All right, so that's our video on the Invoco bird feeder. Really cool system. If you're looking for something with a smart cam and bird feeder combo with a lot of seed storage as well, this is gonna be a nice one to consider. Be sure to check out the Amazon store for more info. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.